Bonjour, du la caillou. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm really excited about the upcoming academic year and wanted to do a quick video for all our researchers and our community to let you know and inform you about some of the changes. There's three basic changes that we had to implement primarily for being able to qualify how we're awarding credits. So far, we've been evaluated from external sources in preparation for our final accreditation in Europe, and one of the responses to what we do is that we need to be more clearer about how we award credit. And as a result, we're implementing two differences. If you're a first or second year MA or PhD student, you will be doing weekly logs during the academic year. Weekly logs is simply just describing the kind of research you're doing in 250 words. So that's, and then you'll be awarded credit for that. That's to help keep track of your research and other things besides. The second thing that we're implementing is that we're bringing all the peer groups together into one rather large peer group. The reason for this is basic management and being able to manage everything so that we can award credits and be able to justify how that happens. It doesn't mean that the current peer groups, for example, the theology peer group or the Foucault peer group, a nice slip, Foucault peer group, and other peer groups, psychoanalysis peer group, philosophy peer group, whatever. It doesn't mean they can't meet, and they can. And they can also meet and fulfill credit requirements. There's certain thresholds and criteria that have to be met. And we are going to incentivize independent meetups with cryptocurrency, GCAS. So those two things are different as we move into the next this academic year. It's really awesome. Also, please do check out the academic calendar on our main website, as well as on our eSchool and other websites that we have. Check that out. One other thing that we're implementing, which I think is really going to help things and keep things smooth as you move through the program, is that I've put together a platform for each one of you, anyone who's an enrolled researcher. And that platform we're using Google Classroom as a platform, but it's an actual design for you individually so that we can share research documents without having to do the fragmented emails or share fragmented Google documents. So that platform will hold and house everything in one platform, from your financials, when you graduate, what your tuition will turn into in terms of equity shares, to your student record, to anything you do in GCAS will be listed in that researcher's platform. So look out for that. Finally, check out or make sure you mark your calendars for October 5th, which is our convocation. It is going to be live for about 30 to 35, 40 minutes on Saturday, October the 5th. And please join us. Professor Jane Gordon will be our keynote. She's a great supporter of ours and partners in life with Lewis Gordon, who is our honorary president. We're excited about that keynote, as well as Margaret, who will be reciting a poem, Margaret Young, the award-winning poet, and as well as other key members of our faculty who are just going to come in and say hi and tell you what's going on. And so, convocation, really, really cool, and I'm excited. Here in La Caillou, it's beautiful September, a little on the dry side, so we could use some water. And I guess finally, while I'm here, I might as well just tell you that our equity crowdfunder is very close to going live. As you know, we've been working on this for, it feels like forever. I mean, literally years. And we finally have everything in place, and we're excited. I'd like to especially thank John from Turkey. I'd like to thank Tara and Anastasia for helping. I couldn't have done that and done the operations at GCAS at the same time. So we're excited about our equity crowdfunder. We're optimistic about bringing funds in with which we will head to Dublin and fulfill our final requirement for accreditation, namely presence or real presence, as they say, in Dublin. We'll figure out what we can do in Dublin based on how many funds we raise, but we really do need help from you as well to spread the word and to help us with our social sharing and getting the word out that people can be part of something and co-own something that is beautiful, it's special, it's really collaborative, and it's about what we do here at GCAS, researching for beauty, for truth, in a world that ultimately sides with power. And we want something different than that. And we've been working for over 6 years now on developing that. Now's the time, after 6 years, where we're launching our major crowdfunder. And what's beautiful about it is if we do it well and do it right, we don't need some big shot shark investor. In fact, we reject that. But we can micro fund with small levels of investment from a lot of different sources, a lot of different people who care and believe in what we're doing. We're super stable, we're financially solvent, and we're in no debts. Amazing. So, okay. So thank you. And here we go for another year. Look out for your own individual research platform. If you haven't received the invitation yet, you will in the next week or so. Okay, I'm working diligently on making sure that works. And so I'm in one of the cottages here in La Caillou. It's a beautiful day, and I wish you all the very best as we journey together in this world, looking for something different, something beautiful. Okay, thanks.